The crown of Louis XV is a piece of the French monarchy's regalia, housed in the Apollo Gallery at the Palace of Versailles. The crown can be viewed as part of the extensive historical collections associated with the Ancien Régime. The Louvre Museum, while home to many notable artworks and artifacts, does not typically feature the royal regalia of this nature. The carved obsidian skull with bone and shell inlays, an artifact from Mexico dating between 1200 and 1521 AD. It is often associated with Mesoamerican civilizations, particularly the Aztecs, and is known for its intricate craftsmanship and significance in their culture. A glass alabastron from Alexandria, Egypt, dating between 100 BC. Alexandria was known for its glass production during this period, and alabastra were small containers typically used for holding oils or perfumes. Glass alabastra from this era are often adorned with intricate patterns and designs. The Palestinian double clarinet from around 1902 AD, originally from Jerusalem, is a musical instrument. It was housed in the Harvard Museum of the Ancient Near East, also known as the Harvard Semitic Museum, in Cambridge, Massachusetts. An earthenware jar with marbled glaze from the Tang dynasty in 8th century China is an example of the pottery and ceramic artistry of that era. The Tang dynasty was known for its advancements in ceramic technology and artistic expression. Such jars were often used for storage and were highly regarded for their craftsmanship and decorative glazes. The Kundana Caves, also known as Kondavit Caves, are ancient rock-cut Buddhist caves located in Maharashtra, India. They were indeed excavated from a single rock in the mountain, showcasing impressive rock-cut architecture. These caves date back to the 2nd century, during the rule of the Satavahana dynasty. The earliest known cedar plate, dating to pre-expulsion Spain around 1480 AD, is an artifact related to Jewish Passover traditions. It's a symbol of the enduring cultural and religious practices of the Jewish people. The Israelite otter-shaped pool toy from Beit Shemesh, dating to the 11th century BC, is a unique and historically archaeological artifact. This ancient toy offers insights into the daily life and culture of the people from that time. A wooden collection box with a relief carving of St. Roch as a pilgrim, created between the 14th and 19th centuries in Europe, is a historical artifact that reflects the concern for the welfare of plague victims during that time. St. Roch is often associated with intercession against the plague due to his legendary acts of healing. These collection boxes were used to gather donations for the support and care of those affected by the plague. A terracotta amphora depicting Heracles and King Eurystheus from an unknown artist dating back to the 6th century BC is a piece of ancient Greek art. Heracles, known for his legendary strength and heroic deeds, was often depicted in various scenes from his mythological stories. The Louvre Museum in Paris, France, is known for its extensive collection of art and historical artifacts, and it's possible that they have an 18th century shield from Iran or India. Such shields could be intricately decorated and serve both functional and artistic purposes. The gilded coffin of Nejamank, an Egyptian priest from the Ptolemaic period, circa 150 BC, is a notable historical artifact. It's an example of the rich burial customs and artistry of that era. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met, in New York City, did indeed acquire this coffin in 2017. However, it was later determined to have been looted during the 2011 Egyptian Revolution. Following this discovery, the coffin was returned to Egypt as part of ongoing efforts to repatriate looted cultural treasures to their countries of origin. The bronze commemorative head of Queen Idia of Benin, a significant historical figure known for her role as a great general and stateswoman in Benin City, Nigeria during the early 16th century. The Benin bronzes, including the commemorative head of Queen Idia, were looted by British forces during the Benin expedition of 1897. The gilt copper mask of Bhairava from Nepal, dating to the 16th century, is a remarkable piece of Himalayan art. Bhairava is a fierce form of the Hindu god Shiva, often depicted with distinctive attributes and a ferocious appearance. These masks, made from metal and adorned with gold or gilt, are often used in religious and ceremonial contexts. The fragment of Mycenaean pottery depicting a horse, likely pulling a chariot, from the 14th to 12th centuries BC, is a valuable archaeological find. The Mycenaean civilization is known for its impressive pottery and art, which often provides insights into their culture, including their warlike and chariot-based society. Such fragments offer a glimpse into the daily life and customs of this ancient Greek civilization. An 18th century glass cup and saucer, likely from Bristol, England, represents a piece of historical glassware from the British glass-making tradition. Bristol was known for its glass production during this period, and glassware like this would have been created using various techniques, including hand-blowing. Costume robes for no dramas from Japan, dating from the 18th to 19th century, are notable examples of traditional Japanese theater attire. No is a classical Japanese form of theater with a rich history, and its costumes are designed with great care and detail. These robes are characterized by their elegant and symbolic designs, which are often used to represent the characters and roles in the No plays. A vessel with a feasting scene from the regalia culture in Peru, dating back to around 300 AD, is an ancient Peruvian art and archaeology. The regalia culture was known for its distinctive pottery and metalwork. Vessels like these often depicted scenes from everyday life, mythology, or rituals. A porcelain model of a sleeping cat from the Edo period in Japan, crafted between 1800 and 1850, is a charming example of Japanese porcelain artistry. The Edo period was known for its artistic and cultural achievements, and porcelain figures like this cat are appreciated for their exquisite craftsmanship and attention to detail. A bronze bust of King Shapur II, the ruler of Iransar, Empire of Iranians, and the longest reigning monarch in Iranian history. His 70-year rule from 309 to 379 AD was marked by various military campaigns, administrative reforms, and the expansion of the Sassanian Empire. The Seneca corn husk doll depicting a mother with her child, originating from either New York or Ontario and dating to the late 19th century, 1870 to 1880 AD, is an example of Native American art and craftsmanship. Corn husk dolls are traditional creations among the Haudenosaunee, Iroquois, and other Native American communities. One of two huge marble lustration, ritual purification, urns that were brought to the Hagia Sophia from Pergamon during the reign of the Ottoman Sultan Murad III are significant historical artifacts. They reflect the rich history and architectural transformation of the Hagia Sophia, which was converted into a mosque after the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople in 1453. These urns were likely used for ritual purification in the Islamic context. the gift armor presented to Henry, Prince of Wales, in 1607. It is notable for its elaborate decoration depicting the campaigns of Alexander the Great and its connection to Prince Henry, the eldest son of James I of England and Scotland, who sadly passed away at a young age in 1612. A figurine of a demon from 14th century China is an intriguing piece of art. Chinese art and culture have a rich history, and depictions of demons often carry symbolic and cultural significance. The Ludovisi Fury head is a remarkable piece of art, believed to be a 2nd century AD Roman copy of a Hellenistic work, possibly depicting a wounded Amazon. The Hellenistic period was known for its rich and dynamic sculpture, often portraying dramatic and emotional scenes. The Xerxes first inscription at Van, present-day Turkey, is a significant historical artifact inscribed on a smooth section of the rock face near the Van fortress, and it's several meters tall and wide. This 25 centuries old inscription consists of 27 lines of writing in Old Persian, Elamite, and Babylonian, and it contains a message from the Persian king Xerxes.